Alright there guys, and welcome back to a brand new video. Today is the 1 year anniversary from my Hatsune Miku crying speech reaction video. You may remember it, some of you definitely do remember it, as it is currently sitting on 600 views. It may say 599 when you look at it now, but it will say 600 very soon, and I thought in this video, since it's now the 1 year anniversary, let's talk about some more things that were happening around the time when I made that video. First of all, the idea of that video came from David. He asked me to react to that video on my channel. He sent me the link, so I knew what I was looking for. So then I made the reaction video saying things such as, I really don't like Hatsune Miku. I said that from the very beginning. I don't like her. I don't like her music. And something that I'm quite impressed with what I said, but that I didn't actually remember when I said it, was she just wants to try and ruin anime music. She wants people to hate anime music, so she makes her own. Because if people hate her music, they'll think it's anime music and they'll start hating that, which is not true. She definitely does not. She definitely does not speak for anime music, because anime music is so much better than hers. Always will be. So I made the video, and David wasn't too best pleased with me saying stuff like she's a hologram, she doesn't have real emotions because she's a programmed character. There is no real emotion in there. But yet her fan base still can't understand that. And this is annoying because this is the second time I've been having to record this video. I just tried it and it didn't work, so I'm trying again. So what does David do? Easy. He shares my video, to a Miku group, right? And they leave me quite a few hate comments, a bunch of dislikes. The video currently has 2 likes and 33 dislikes. That's the most interaction for like and dislike I've had on any video on my channel ever. Now, I'm not sure about you guys, but if you think about it, David went out of his way to purposely send hate to my channel and want to ask people to attack my channel. So that's not something a friend would ever do. So really, David was backstabbing me again. I mentioned in my 2018 year in review video that David backstabbed me by purposely going out of his way to prevent me from having a relationship with a certain person. Not because he wanted to go out with that person, just because he didn't want me to. It's like he doesn't want to see other people happy if he's not. Which is ironic, because at that very same time, I was trying to save his current relationship. So yeah, he was destroying my chances, and I was keeping his alive. Going out of your way to prevent someone who you consider a friend, to prevent them from having a relationship, that's not something a friend does. And the same way, a friend doesn't purposely send hate, doesn't go out of their way to send hate to your channel and ask people from the same fan base as you to go attack their channel just because they don't agree with something that you do. Like, David is obsessed with Miku, I absolutely hate her, and all the Vocaloids, they're all terrible in my opinion. And I still stand by trying to get my opinion of the Vocaloids onto one of the Anime Man's Let's Fight episodes, because I really want to know what he says. Not only did David do what I've just mentioned, he also blocked me on Messenger, which was our main point of contact between us, for a full week. Like literally, the 18th to the 24th of February. David had, I think it might have even been 25th. David had blocked me for that full week on Messenger, so I had no way of contacting him. Which is funny, because I'm pretty sure, again, that's not something a friend does. Like, a friend does not avoid speaking to you just because you don't have the same viewpoint. I mean, for God's sake, look at me and Connor. Dragon Ball is my favourite anime of all time, and Connor says it's terrible. That doesn't mean we go out of our way to send hate to each other's channels, or tell people to speak negatively about us, each other. We don't do that. Real friends just agree to disagree. Fake friends, which is what David turned out to be, act like they've done nothing wrong. Act like everything is your fault and they haven't done anything, when they're the ones that have caused the problem. But if you guys want to check out the Miku reaction video that I did, then just go into my reaction videos playlist, and you'll be able to find it. It is quite obvious to spot, and I mean, every time I look, it always keeps getting more and more views. Imagine if that video got to 1,000 views by this time next year. That would be crazy. To actually have one of my videos hit 1,000 views, that would be awesome. I don't think it'll happen, because the main chunk of those views were when I first made the video a year ago. But the views have slowly but surely kept rising throughout since then to now. And I mean, I'm not bothered. Like, people probably think, the Miku fanbase think those comments got to me, which is why I didn't respond to any of them. But no, not really. Someone made a comment saying that I'm just jealous a hologram is more famous than me. And what I'm really annoyed about is I should have responded to that comment with my reply of, well, I'm not fictional. You may remember, I may have mentioned that exact quote before, because back in June, when the controversy and the beef between me and David started, that's exactly the same reply Connor gave to David. Well, I'm not fictional, which is a pretty savage comeback, and one that really can't be argued against back anymore. You can't argue back against it. So yeah, that's all I've got for today, guys. We managed to learn that David happened to backstab me twice in the span of 3 months. It seems he was more of a fake friend than I realized. Like, it's almost like those were warning signs that me and him were going to event. Me and him would not be staying friends. Think about it. He does two incredibly disrespectful things to me, but finally when I call him out on something, everything is my fault and not his. Again, this is not a hate video on David at all. He just happened to be very much involved with why why the reaction video got so many views, and so many hate comments and dislikes. Connor or Rowan probably left me one of the likes, and I bet it was Brandon who left me the other like. But yeah, that's going to be the end of today's video. If you guys have enjoyed, please be sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, follow me on all my social medias, and until next time guys, catch you later.